to answer fundamental type questions. Nurse Bree is here to help you today. So, before we start with this, we're going to do Maslow's hierarchy. Of course, you know it's 5 steps of Maslow's hierarchy. When you first start nursing school, they're going to tell you Maslow's hierarchy, Adpie, your nursing process. These are how you're going to answer your questions. So, when everybody say, "How do I answer these questions?" This is going to tell you. You just have to remember and let it stick. Now, what they teach you in nursing school, it really don't stick. They just read it off the book, and then you gotta learn how to apply it. Nurse Bree gonna teach you. So, for Maslow's hierarchy, explained simply. First, you have your physiological needs. This is your basic needs. You know how when people call people basic, they think bottom of the barrel, bottom B. And I'm not gonna cuss on TikTok because I'm gonna put it on YouTube too. Okay. So when you think about your physiological needs, think basic. Like, girl. Oh, okay. If somebody don't take care of their kids, all you gotta do is be like, girl, only thing you need is food, water, make sure they breathing. You know what I'm saying? The basic stuff, you can't even do that. That's your physiological. In nursing, that has to be met first before you do anything. Let's just say one patient is crying, "Oh my gosh, I'm in pain. I need Dilaudid. Please help me." Or another patient is desatting sats are 86 and they really, really can't breathe. When we get up here, y'all gonna understand. Who are we gonna see first? Who to see first? Think Maslow's hierarchy or ABCs. This is the first basic step. So what you gonna do? Somebody that's complaining and asking for Dilaudid, which they probably don't even need, or somebody that's really desatting and needs your help right then, right there. You're going to go to that patient that needs you first. Who to see first? Honey, number one, we're going to see that patient that's desatting at 86, and we're going to come back to the pain later on. We're going to go for your second one. We're going to go to your safety and needs. Does your patient feel safe? Feeling safe as in no falls. Are they in a safe environment? Meaning, is their space decluttered? Is their bed railed up? Is their car light within the reach? Is there a bedside table beside them within the reach so they won't fall? Do they have stable vitals? Do they feel protected with their nurse, with their CNA? And that's where good rapport with your patients or even the patient's family, especially if they're not alert in warning times 4, comes into play. So that's what I say when teachers will tell you Maslow's hierarchy and they'll say physiological safety needs, love and belonging. But what does this stuff really mean? I just told y'all physiological means the basic. Are they breathing? Do they got food? You know what I'm saying? Do they have water? Safety and needs. Does your patient feel safe? Like I just said. Then for your third one is going to be love and belonging. Okay, Nurse Bree, what does that mean? Does your patient feel a connection? Whether it's with you, whether it's with family and friends, whether it's with a support group, your patient needs to feel that in order to be comfortable. Let's just say you ask me, okay, well, Nurse Bree, how do I apply love and belonging? Okay, let's just say if you work at hospice, for example, and your hospice patient is telling you, "Oh, I miss my daughter. I haven't seen my daughter. I haven't talked to my daughter." You would then schedule or call the daughter and tell her, you need to come see your mom, or could you come see your mom? Don't say you need to come see your mom. Could you come see your mom, or let her talk to her mom on the phone or his mom on the phone? And that's where they're gonna establish that love and belonging. That patient is gonna establish a connection with you and also with her daughter. Number 4 is esteem needs. Your patient should feel confident, respected, and independent. So if you have a stroke patient, let's just say, and they want to feed themselves, even if it gets messy, let them do it. They need to, gain that feeling of, confidence and respect in that, oh, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Because what were they doing before they got to you? You want them to try to keep that same level of independence. No matter, they may need some help, but no matter how messy it gets, just let them feed themselves. Encourage them, to do things on their own. Last step is self-actualization, and this is just being the best version of their selves. Like your patient is the best version of them. Let's just say your patient is a diabetic, and if they have reached this level, if everything else is clear, and they have reached this level, then they can teach somebody else about their diabetes because they done got they don't need this no more because they done got to this self-actualization. And that's where we want our patients at, our residents at the end of the day. So you still come to this thing where, okay, Bree, I have this. Now, how do I answer? Okay, when you have exam or a test or whatnot, and when they ask you who do you see first, think Maslow's hierarchy. What I just told you, I don't care. I know I wrote small, y'all. I might have to make y'all a study guide, but y'all can go back and watch this video anytime. Just who to see first. That's why I got this in red. I love a red marker. Who to see first. When they ask you who to see, think Maslow's hierarchy or ABCs: airway, breathing, circulation. Might as well say that's Maslow's hierarchy because, baby, I just said down here the physiological is the basic: food, breathing, water, sleep. What is ABCs? Airway, breathing, circulation. So, who to see first? Who needs what right then? Okay? Then, for what to do first, what should you do? Think nursing process. What do you do first? Assess. We went over this yesterday. I got a video of this on my page from yesterday. Y'all can go back and look at that one. Assess, diagnose, plan, implement, and evaluate. What to do? Adpie, nursing process. Who to see? Maslow's hierarchy or ABCs. Or might as well say it's the same thing like I keep saying. And what is the safest? Honey, just say infection control. If y'all already working in health care, y'all know infection control ain't nothing to play with. They get on my nerves every time they walking by. They looking. So wash your hands. If y'all don't do nothing else in this world, wash your hands. I don't care what the questions say, baby. If you see wash your hands in the answer choices, just go ahead and click it. Just go ahead and click it right now. Just say yourself the time, honey, and just click the answer. Okay? But yeah. Y'all, I'm just not getting off of work. I made this video just for y'all. I still got medicine, milk and magnesia all over my pants and all over my shirt. I probably got a stain on my clothes because somebody peed on me today. So I gotta go shower. But if y'all need me, just let me know. I'll get to y'all tomorrow. I ain't gonna forget about y'all. I promise. Screenshot this if you need it. Bye.